about your love. I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Hey guys, it's Lisa Lovely. I am here for another video. Excuse my voice. This year started off kind of rough. January 1st, I woke up with no voice. So this is the voice that I have right now currently. And I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to kind of push on through. So I've been trying to be as I'm on my nesting stage right now. So I've been decluttering and stuff like that. But I also kind of want to go through my beginning of the year routine. And my mix-ups are one of those. So you're like, what? Mix-ups? So I posted a picture, so you should see what it is. But I wanted to go through what they are. I have 3 things that I make probably religiously throughout the year. Some last longer than others. This one usually doesn't last more than like 3 months. This is my oil mix-up. I use this in my hair to kind of grease my scalp. Some people use like pre-made, Dax and stuff like that to oil their scalp. But I make my little mix-up. So in here is coconut oil, avocado oil, castor oil, a lot of like really thin oils, especially my husband. He uses this for his like beard. So he does his daily washes and then he kind of goes in there with that. If you have ashy skin, you can do it on elbows and stuff like that. So that's why I really love this one. It's very light and it's nutritious for your skin. And like I said, I use mostly for my scalp, but my husband does it for his beard. So if you have any areas that kind of need that extra loving, this is what I use in there. I also put tea tree oil in this one because tea tree oil is anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. So, like I said, if you have any cracking in your skin, especially on the soles of your feet and stuff like that, this is really good for that one. And I don't use any specific like measurements, but Natural 85 years ago did a video on like her mix-up. So she didn't call it a mix-up, but I call it a mix-up. So you just Google videos and stuff like that. If you want me to record a video about like what I do and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind, but just tell me. The next one I have is my like lifesaver of a hair product. Again, everybody's hair is different. I don't know what hair texture I have. I really care less. When I first went natural, it was very important for me to know like what texture was I, and it's not really that important. It's not important now. I think I have like a 3C 4A all the way to 4C kind of thing, because every part of my hair is a little different. My back part is probably the only part that I kind of know is like a 3C maybe, because it's like a wavier versus like my crown area, which is very thick. But no matter what, my hair is dry, shrinks really easily. So I have a really thick butter. I want you to see the texture of that. I have to peel it across. I like this butter. I make this butter. This one lasts like 6 months. My husband doesn't use this that much. Like the most he'll do is like oil his head. My husband is is bald. It's a baldy. So he uses it on his head. Again, he can use this on his beard to kind of shine it up and stuff like that. And you can still use it on your skin. Everything that's in here is natural or organic. In this product I have, this one is heavily shea butter based. The moisture in my hair, when I wash my hair, this Florida weather, I live in Florida. Florida weather is kind of difficult on my hair, especially if I go to like drier areas. If you live in like my sister went to Nevada, and my sister usually doesn't have moisture issues, but like she went over there and she had difficulty with that. So no matter where you go, you kind of have to learn your hair and how your hair reacts to different products. This one in Florida works for me, especially like when I'm doing my twist. I pull, I'll wash my hair. I'm using a product right now. I'm still not sure about this. I'm not going to talk about that, but I wash my hair, put the products in there, stretch my hair, and then like if I'm doing like this twist, I do these twists on New Year's Day, the day before New Year's Day. But to keep it moist, I'll just take a bit of it, you know, it melts pretty easily, and then you just kind of put it on your ends and it dries clear. It's not a gel, I don't have any gel in there. Like I said, for me, for my hair, I use this one. This one is heavily shea butter based. Probably about half of it is shea butter. I melt the shea butter and I put it in like a hot water bath and let it melt. And then I put, in this one again, I put castor oil. If you have the access to Jamaican castor oil or 100% Haitian castor oil, put that in there. Coconut oil. Again, I put a little bit of tea tree oil in this. I think that's pretty much it. But for me, this one is heavily shea butter. It's not gonna run. Even if I leave this out, if I leave it out in a warm weather, it's gonna melt. But you know, in my cabinet, it doesn't melt, and I always use this for touch-ups. I can put this in my scalp again to oil, because when you rub it, it does melt pretty well. I want to see if there's anything else that I put in this one that I don't put in the other one. Now this one, this is the magic. So if you haven't been following me, I am pregnant. I'm 27 weeks pregnant, and at the time of January, time of January 3rd, I am 27 weeks pregnant, and I have been having a couple of tiger stripes, stretch marks, whichever you want to call it. So the women out there that have stretch marks, who have tiger stripes, go ahead. That's a part of the process. For me, I'm trying to be as preventive as possible. I bought this product. This one is Earth Mama Belly Butter Rich Moisturizing Lotion, and eases skin and stretch marks. I still use this one. Sometimes I add it to my mix-up, but my bestie told me what to use in the mix-up, so I kind of made a mix-up for that. So this one, I'm gonna go back to the belly butter. So this one is a lot softer. Okay, this one is a creamier souffle one. So I put less shea butter in this one. She told me to use shea butter, olive oil, and vitamin E oil. Okay, so this bottle of vitamin E oil, I use about half, about half of it. I was using it like shea butter, olive oil, mixed up, and I was like, you know what, like it's about time I need to make all my mix-ups. So sorry, his voice kicking me. So I made this one and mixed up everything. So again, this is shea butter, olive oil, and I did the same water bath with the shea butter, melted it. So it's about half and half of the shea butter and the olive oil. So that's why this one has a more silkier texture. And then I use the vitamin E oil. This one is not organic. My shea butter is organic. My olive oil is organic, but this one is natural. And vitamin E oil, 56,000 units. This is a 66 ml or 2.25 fluid ounces amount. This one was $15, and they had some that went up to like $30. But when I looked at the ingredients, this is the only one that had vitamin E oil as first ingredient. If you're buying anything essential oils, I'm gonna show you some of essential oils and stuff like that I use. Peppermint, I love the scent of that, so I like to use that. It's very revitalizing, and so I always try to put essential oils in my products. These are from Now, 100% pure peppermint oil. When you buy peppermint oil, or any essential oil, and they have grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, then they have the essential oil. So then you're really getting the sunflower oil and then like a speck of the real product. So try to read your labels as best as possible. Tea tree oil, this is the one that I use. Like I said, this one I use in the actual hair oil, and I use it in this one. It helps curb like dandruff and stuff like that if you have dandruff issues. But this one was $15. So for my skin, for your skin, everybody's different. My skin, I was like, I'm gonna be sparing on it because $15 for this little bottle, but I did make a big old product on it. So I have two areas in my belly here and specifically here that is trying to come and give me some big, dark stretch marks. So I've been rubbing. My husband says I don't put enough. So he usually comes behind me and he like rubs down the whole belly and stuff like that. So I'm trying to kind of combat it. And then there's other products that you can use after if you do have stretch marks and stuff like that. And some people will say, oh, it doesn't make a difference. Some people will say it's hereditary, don't bother, don't put anything on your skin. There's no true medical documentation on it. There's people that will spend hundreds of dollars on their skin to prevent stretch marks. There's people that will just be like, postpartum, I'll just do lasering and stuff like that. I don't want to do lasering. So I'm trying my best to prevent it. So this is hopefully my magic key. So again, this is Lily's Belly Butter. If you want to see videos for it, I can show you them. But this one I use specifically on my belly. This one I use the Earth Mama. I still kind of mix it every once in a while, but I still use this one on my boobies and my butt. Because apparently that's a thing that you can get stretch marks everywhere. So I kind of still use it. And Earth Mama, they make a nipple butter that I heard is supposed to be really good. So check out Earth Mama. This is not an ad, okay guys? And vitamin E oil, good for healing and stuff like that. So that's why I put that in there. My everyday hair oil and cream. And if you follow the LOC method, this is like a conditioner and an oil, because like I said, I put a lot of oils in it, and not conditioner, cream. So if you follow the LOC, this is the oil and the cream. And then if you just want a quick touch up in your hair, these are the I kind of have to mix it because sometimes the thicker oils kind of settle down. You see? All right, so you just mix it up. And this is more like my husband's every day. So again, continue to follow me, and welcome to the new year. Welcome to my channel if it's your first time, and thank you for all your love and support throughout the years, and many blessings for 2020. Bye guys.
I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time.